Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a question on subtraction. We're going to look at subtracting 4,532, take away 19. You need to write your answer in the box provided, and this will give you 1 mark in the exam. So your key facts. You need to write in columns and then subtract. So you need to line up the correct columns. Remember, in your column headings are thousands, hundreds, tens and ones. So if we look at this one, we've got 4,000, 500, 3 tens and 2 ones. So they're the headings. Remember, when you subtract, always start with the right hand numbers, so the digits in the ones column. And if you can't subtract the number, so say you've got 1 take away 5, you can't do that. You have to borrow from the next tens column up. Press pause, have a go at working out the answer yourself, and then press play when you've got yourself an answer. Fantastic, so hopefully you've managed to work out the answer. So the easiest way to do this is to write it out in columns. Now some people will be able to look at this and just know the answer straight away without having to write anything down, but most people will need to write down their method. So when we write it down, we put the ones on the right, then we've got the tens, we've got the hundreds and we've got the thousands column. So we start with the ones column on the right hand side, and we're going to do 2 take away 9. Now 2 is smaller than 9, so we can't do that, so we need to borrow from the next column. So we're borrowing from this 3, which is a 30, so we're going to borrow a 10 from the 30. So we cross the 3 out and we're going to make it a 20, so a 2, so it's going to be 10 less than what it was before. So we're going to put a 10 into this column here, so we've now got a 10 in front of the 2, so we've got the number 12. So basically you cross the 3 out, make it 1 less and put it as a 2, and it will always work like that. And you always put a 1 here because you're borrowing 1 10. So we've now got 12 take away 9, which we can do. So you can either work backwards from 12 counting down to get and take 9 off, or you can count up from 9 to get to 12, whichever way you prefer to do it. You get the answer 3. Then we've got 2 take away 1, nice and easy. It's just 1. 5 take away nothing is written there, so that is just 5. And 4 take away nothing is also 4. So here is my answer. Now remember, when you write your answer, you need to put the comma in. Now if you're not very good at writing a nice, neat, tidy comma, it's probably worth missing it out. But the mark scheme does say there should be a comma in there, but make sure it is a nice, tidy comma, not looking like a 1 or anything too large. Now this question could be done by doing it in a different method. Now if you've got the number 19 here, you could think, oh, I'm going to take away 20. So if I take away 20, because that's what, if we round 19 we get 20, we can get 4,500 and take 20 from 30 is 10, so that's 12. So we get 4,512. Now 19 is 1 less than 20, so because it's 1 less than 20, I then need to add on an extra 1, because I've taken away 20 and added 1 makes 19. So take away 20 gives you 12, add on the 1 gives you 13. That's how you could do it in your head to get the answer 4,513 rather than doing it the written way. It doesn't make a difference which method you use in the exam as long as you can get the right answer and you're quick. The mark scheme on this question shows the answer is 4,513 for 1M, which is 1 method mark. If you found this video useful, please share and tell your friends so we can all get great at maths. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Please follow Get Great at Maths on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and X. What do you want to see next on Get Great at Maths? Please comment below. See you next time.